Hello and welcome to the Entertainment Vortex. We were at Brendan Theaters today watching Bohemian Rhapsody, of course the story of Queen and Freddie Mercury. This is a very interesting movie, so I was intrigued going into this. I know of the band, huge fan of the music, know of the persona of Freddie Mercury as well as the rest of the band, but I didn't really know much about their history, being as their main time in the spotlight was before I was born and when I was very young, in the 70s and early 80s. Of course, they came back multiple times, but that was kind of the main stretch. So it was kind of before me, so I kind of looked back at this band. I was fascinated from the moment this movie started to the moment it ended. I wanted to know what happened. I was intrigued by the characters. I was intrigued by the twists and turns, about the growth of each character. Just like normal, with movies that are based on a true story, I question how true they are. I remember reading an article where Brian May, the guitarist, came forward and said that this movie was not at all accurate at all. And that kind of worries me, but at the same time, I really enjoyed the movie. I want this to be accurate. This is by no means a put this band on a pedestal type of movie. This is a real emotional movie. You see their highs, you see their downs, you see the positive points of Freddie Mercury and the negative points of Freddie Mercury. You really see him grow and evolve as a character, or as a person, I should say. I really enjoyed watching that. The standout in this movie, hands down, no question, is Rami Malek. He plays Freddie Mercury, and he does an amazing job. I just can't express how amazing he did. I would not be surprised if we see serious award season buzz for him. This was something to behold. Just like Freddie Mercury, when he's on screen, when he's on stage, you cannot take your eyes away. You are transfixed on him. And the same thing goes for the actor. This was fantastic. What a performance. I will also say that his surrounding cast, the people that played the members of Queen, the people that played the manager, the lawyer, the people that played all of the surrounding characters, the relationships, etc., they were amazing as well. As a matter of fact, the person that played Brian May, I'm pretty sure that was just a clone of Brian May. He looked exactly like him. The drummer's the same way. They did a crazy good job casting. The parents, Freddie Mercury's parents, look just like Freddie Mercury's parents. They show a picture at the end of the movie during the credits, of course, of the real people. And it's like they're the act. It's got to be the actors still. There's no way those are different people. They look so much alike. Amazingly done. Casting in this movie, spot on. I was a little surprised at the way the movie ended. We won't give that away here. We don't do that. But the last 20 minutes of the movie, while enjoyable, isn't what I was expecting at all. It's not where I expected them to end the movie. It's not the beat I expected to end on, but I did enjoy it. This movie is quite a ride. There was actually a gentleman in the theater when it ended that turned around and said he wondered if we stayed in the theater long enough, they would just play it again. And I think that's really what everybody in the theater was thinking. We just want to watch it again. It feels good in points. It just feels good to watch this movie. It is not only the music driving along, and the band Queen music is amazing, but the emotional performances you get and the events you get are just worth watching again and again. I will probably see this movie again by the end of the week. The recreation of the Live Aid concert, which is where the movie starts, just fantastic. I'm not entirely sure how they did that. I assume they just dressed a stage during an actual concert and then had them record and perform at that concert. But that was amazing. It's like the recreation of the real thing. I've seen that recording many, many times, and this was like an exact replication of that recording. It was fantastic. So I'm going to give this movie a 10 out of 10. This is a definitive story of a band that I was very curious to see. This is a roller coaster of a movie. You're gonna walk in, you're gonna strap yourself in, you're gonna enjoy the music, enjoy the ride, the emotional ups and downs, and you're gonna be invested in this character, in this person, as well as his friends around him. You want to know the outcome. I mean, we all know the ultimate outcome, but you want to know the outcome of the movie, how each interaction and each fight ends, and how each person grows. When you're that immersed and you're that locked into the characters, I think the movie is a success. And this most definitely was a success. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We give you multiple videos every single week. And we have t-shirts available if you're interested in those as well. Those are available down in the description below. We hope you'll follow us into the Vortex. We'll see you next time.